Good afternoon, Bluebirds. I'm Avery Cavassini with Helen Campbell delivering your announcements.
Happy birthday to Julia Horty, Garrett Strange, and Lincoln Hicks.
Today, in national news, there is going to be a decision made by the Federal Communications Commission that will impact you. You will be impacted because you use the internet. This vote is centered around the term known as net neutrality. Former President Obama helped pass a law that ensured that information on the internet would flow freely. A company like Comcast or Verizon, for instance, could create a monopoly and charge you and your family for outrageous prices to use their services. For instance, at this time, you don't have to pay more to use Netflix or YouTube. After today, however, you may have to pay more. Here is more information.
Net neutrality is a principle that all internet providers must treat data the same. On December 14th, the FCC and their chairman, Ajit Pai, will try to vote to abolish net neutrality. This is very important to all internet users. This law was put into place to stop internet monopolies from spreading. For example, Comcast is an internet service provider. They could create a monopoly which would charge you with premium costs, or if you refuse to buy the premiums, it would face you with internet slowdowns or websites could be downright blocked. Let's say you want to watch the new Stranger Things season. You would have to pay more money to Comcast or be out of the loop with Netflix. The internet community is very outraged, with nearly every major figure from all platforms having spoken about this topic and how disastrous it could be. Even large corporations such as Google, Amazon, Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, and Netflix have showed opposition to this law being revoked. If you want net neutrality to stay a part of the free world, you can contact your congressman or go to battleforthenet.com for more info. Please hurry, there's not much time. If you want a free and fair internet for the future, this is your last chance.
If you want to learn more about net neutrality, take a few moments to Google it and read about it.
On to other news. In our school today, any 7th or 8th grader interested in playing freshman football next year or working out with the 60 Minutes Club is asked to meet Mr. Weinrich's room today after school. The meeting will last no longer than 15 minutes.
Tomorrow morning is Pajama Day. Because we reached our goal of 17,000 cans for the canned food drive, we can wear PJs tomorrow. Christmas pajamas are encouraged, but not required. The same rules apply for acceptable pajamas as during Red Ribbon Week.
Also, FCCLA will be selling candy cane grams today and tomorrow in the cafeteria for $1. The candy cane grams will be passed out during first period study session Monday, December 18th.
Students, you only have 2 days left to replace your damaged MacBook chargers. Watch this video for more information.
You have probably heard by now that certain MacBooks are being replaced by bigger 13-inch MacBooks in January. In order to receive these new MacBooks, there are a few things you need to know. Steps to upgrading to a 13-inch Mac. Step 1. Check for cord damages. Any damage to your MacBook charger will cost the school $25. This will build up very quickly and will cost lots of money. To avoid this, we'd like everyone to check their chargers for the following damages: frayed cords, ripped ends, broken duck head, broken flaps. Here's how to check for these damages. To check for frays and rips in the cord of your charger, run your hands along the length of the cord and feel for any of these damages. Torn ends. Check the ends of your cord, where it enters the power brick and where it plugs into the computer. Duck head. The duck head is the part of your cord that goes into the wall. Examine this piece to see if the metal prongs are bent or broken off. Flaps. If the flaps on the ends of your brick are broken off or continue to dismantle themselves from the brick, then you must consider them broken. If any of these damages have happened to your charger, then do not throw them away. Make sure you hold on to them. Step 2. What to turn in. On December 12th to 15th, the help desk will be collecting the broken chargers and exchanging them for a new one. The old cords will be replaced and you will get these new cords. There are a few specific things you need to do to acquire your new charger. The reason you were told not to throw away your broken charger cord is that you must have them to turn in for your new one. The parts of your charger needed are brick, duck head, and it must also have an official Apple logo. If you have an extension cord, do not bring it. This includes 7th and 8th graders only. If you are a 6th grader, you do not have an extension cord and do not need to worry about this. If you do not have a charger, whether it got lost or destroyed, you need to buy a new one. Step 3. MacBook drop-off and pickup. On the day of the MacBook pickup, you need to bring the following items: your MacBook and your charger, not with the extension cord. When you go to turn in your current MacBook, you will have your charger inspected for any damage. If it is fine, then you will be given your charger right back. If it does not pass inspection, then the charger will not be taken, but you will not get a new one. If this happens, you will get a new charger on a later date, but this could be some time after the refresh. That is why it is imperative to renew your charger on the day to be listed if your charger has any damages. Before you go, there is a few more things you need to know. If you are worried about having to buy a new case, when you go to pick up your new MacBook, you will be given a brand new free case for your new MacBook. So you do not need to worry about getting a new case. Now you know how to prepare for MacBook return and pickup. We hope that you are able to enjoy your new computers as much as we will.
Make sure you inspect your chargers. Go to the help desk if yours is damaged and you can get a replacement.
The 8th grade dance is tomorrow night. 8th graders, are you planning on attending?
For lunch today, we are having cheese conies, curly fries, steamed carrots, romaine salad bar, fresh and assorted fruit. The alternate is pizza.
For lunch tomorrow, we are having grilled cheese pretzel sandwich, tomato soup, potato chips, vegetable medley, romaine salad bar, fresh and assorted fruit, and the alternate is hot dogs.
Have a great rest of the day, Bluebirds.